loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little bit new, a little bit fun, and I'm really excited to do this with you guys. So I just decided today to do a pick a deck, pick a card, because I was inspired by fellow YouTuber and tarot reader here, Chloe Taylor on YouTube. She's adorable and just so much fun, and she did a pick a deck, and that just to me was just so cute and I loved the idea. So I have 3 different decks for you guys today, and based off of the thumbnail and the title of this video, guys, we already have figured it out, but we are doing a month ahead for the month of June, just a general message from your guides, and we are just focusing on the month of June 2021. So this one is not so much a timeless tarot because we are specifically focusing on the month of June 2021. So this is going to be talking about upcoming events, things in your life that might be changing in June, and just all of that good jazz. All right, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. I like us to take a few deep breaths together. I feel like this really helps us all get into alignment, and it helps me also connect with you guys better. All right, so we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. In for 3, hold for 3, and out. In for 3, hold for 3, and out. And one more time. In for 3, hold for 3, and out. Alright, so now that we are all calm, relaxed, and ready to receive whatever our guides are trying to tell us, we can go ahead and get started. I can't tell if this is crooked. Does it look, is that better? I feel like that looks better. So we have 3 piles here for you guys today. This is the first deck. I don't know why I keep saying pile. I'm so used to that, but we are picking based off of the decks, okay? So this is the first deck we have here. This is the Crystal Power Tarot deck. I already pre-picked all of the cards for you guys, but this is the card pile deck. Why can I not speak? Number 1, the Crystal Power Tarot deck. And then the next one is going to be the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And then the last one is the Mermaid Tarot. Alright, so I'm gonna let these 3 sit here with you guys for a little while so you guys can connect with them, vibe with them, and see which one Spirit leads you to choose. When you guys are connecting and pausing here in a minute, I'm going to give you guys that time with like some music and stuff, but when you guys are focusing on that, just ask your guides to really speak loudly and speak clearly about which deck you should choose. Deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3. And again, we're focusing with the intention on June 2021. What are our guides trying to tell us? Go ahead and focus on that, and I will see you guys when we jump into deck number 1, the Crystal Power Tarot. Alright, so jumping right into it, you guys chose pile number 1 with the Crystal Power Tarot deck here. This is such a beautiful tarot deck. I have already pre-picked out your cards for you guys, but I just absolutely love this deck. It is so beautiful. This is actually the first tarot deck I've ever purchased, so it's really special to me. I got this at Books A Million, so I know you guys can get it there as well, but you can also find these on Amazon and things like that. So I did already pre-pick your cards, so let's just go ahead and jump on into it. The first card you guys got is a Wheel of Fortune. Hello, starting off fresh with some majors, okay? 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, another major, the Empress, another major. Wow, guys, 3 of Wands, okay, Ace of Swords, Justice, another major, and then you guys actually got an additional card. You guys got a 9th card, and you got the 6 of Wands. You guys got so many wands and so many majors, y'all. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm so excited to read these for you guys. You guys are a creative deck, and I just can't wait to jump into it. So in case you are not familiar with tarot, sorry, this is messing up. So in case you're not familiar with tarot, wands represent the creativity, your intuition, your passions, and everything like that. And you guys got 4 wands, which is so crazy. 4 wands, 1 sword, and then all majors besides that, which is such an insane spread if you think about it. Swords represent your thoughts, your intellect, things like that. The, you know, those, my brain cannot work. Oh, right, your brain. And then majors here, you have 4 majors. Majors represent things that are kind of unshakable, unchangeable, unmovable. It's things that the universe kind of already has set out for you. And then minors are things that are kind of like not a huge deal. I mean, they're kind of, it's kind of like what it sounds like in the name, right? Majors, big deal. Minors, not so big. One's not better than the other, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. So, oh, I'm sorry guys. Starting right off the bat, you got the wheel. Is this gonna fall? No, okay. You guys got the Wheel of Fortune. What a beautiful card to get starting right off the bat in the month of June. I trust whatever the universe brings me, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is all about luck and good fortune. Literally, it is the card of luck. This is like, I just feel like you're going to have so many amazing things coming to you in the month of June, and I am so freaking excited for this pile. June 2021, okay? I trust whatever the universe brings to me. Now, a specific message I am getting here is that when it says you're trusting whatever the universe brings to me, this can mean that whatever you are trying to manifest, so say you're manifesting $100,000 a year, and you have one way that you think you can manifest that by working 45 hours a week at a dead-end job that you're not super in love with, but you just want that money, so it's not a huge deal. This is saying being open to whatever opportunities come your way, okay? You might have, actually I'm getting the strong feeling that you will have, because of all of your wands here, a creative project that you've been sitting on, that you've been, you know, maybe considering opening up or doing something like that, and you have just been sitting on it because you haven't really believed in yourself. Once we believe in ourselves and we step out of our own way, we see all of the doors that the universe has opened up for us, okay? There are so many more opportunities. So this just calls you to kind of be open to, I'm so sorry, I get so gassy when I do readings. I think I just talk so fast and my oxygen is just not knowing what to do with itself. But yes, so you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. Again, all about luck, all about trusting the universe, and just so many amazing things coming your way. And I got that right off the bat, so I feel like kind of soon in the early parts of the month of June, you might have some good news coming to you, or a new job opportunity, or a new creative project that really gets picked up and started, and it's just going to be so beautiful. And I am so excited for you guys, because I just feel like it's going to be an absolutely wonderful opportunity for you guys. So the reason I'm feeling like you guys might be a creative is because we got 4 wands here, okay? Again, wands represent your creative projects. I feel like now that I'm going farther into the reading, I feel like you maybe already have started a creative project, maybe, possibly. And again, creative doesn't mean just art and painting, right? Creative is starting your own business that you're passionate about. Also, the wands represent passion, so maybe something that you are really, really passionate about, like a new career, a new, you know, my brain's kind of blanking on the proper word, but like a new opportunity, basically, right? And I feel like you may have already started that maybe in the month of May, and then you had some good luck with your business or your venture, whatever the passion project is, kind of picking up. And then you had some people who aren't really believing in you, okay? Because then you got the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands kind of asks us to stand our ground and look for peace, okay? This kind of is a card representing oftentimes like a play fight or a battle of wits rather than a battle that is actually trying to hurt you. But sometimes people don't always believe in us because their ego is also afraid, and they're afraid of growing, and that's okay, right? Not everyone is on the same path as us, not everyone is on the same wavelength as us. We all are traveling at different speeds and different frequencies, right? So this is just calling you to, you know, I think this is asking you to just stay true to yourself, and you have your knowing, right? You know that this project, this passion, whatever you are doing is going to be good, right? And so if you trust that, and you know yourself, and you know your core beliefs, everything else will just work out. I really, really feel like this is tilted. There we go. The next card you got is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands talks about I'm a strong for I need to be strong. This is another card talking about needing to stand up for your position. I'm really just getting the strong message that someone might not be fully believing in you, and it's, again, it's not because that they don't necessarily believe in you, but that they are just afraid for their own self, their own ego, okay? It's just fears, it's worries, it's anxieties and things like that, okay? But this is not a reflection of you. Whatever this doubt is that this person is having, whatever fears this person is having, it has nothing to do with you. You're just going on your own path, and sometimes that can be overwhelming for people and they don't know how to handle it. So you got 2 cards talking about standing your ground, okay? You need to be strong. So I feel like whatever whatever project you may have started. I don't know why I said project, so weird. Whatever project you may have started, whatever career you may have started, whatever passion that you have been putting off that you've just now started to actually think about and can pursue, and you might be receiving some backlash from those who love you, and not even like meanly, but just kind of like supporting fakely, or you know, supporting at face value but not really supporting who you are. This just asks you to stay strong, okay? You know what you are doing, and you know that it's going to be benefiting you, and it's going to be benefiting the best of, you know, everyone. So just staying strong for as long as you need to be strong, all right? Staying true to yourself, staying in your knowing, staying in your power, all right? I'm just getting the strong message that someone just might be trying to test you a little bit, all right? I think that you are going to be, you know, stable in your thoughts though, and stable in your confidence, because you have so many amazing things coming after that, all right? Another card here speaking about standing up for yourself, all right? I speak my truth in fairness to myself, all right? Just knowing your worth, knowing your value. We'll get into that. But yes, so you got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is all about learning new opportunities, maybe new relationships, maybe new, you know, schooling opportunities, new growth, new ways for you to basically just learn and expand. The mantra here is I am ready to love and learn. Also, these cards are so pretty. I forgot how beautiful they are, but they are just like, this is just a card all about learning and growing and stepping into this new version of who you are. And I think it's amazing because you got this as a major, right? So I feel like you're going to have these new opportunities. People might be questioning you. I am really getting that strong message, and you're just kind of staying true in your knowing, and you're doing what you need to do to succeed, right? You're taking those new courses, you're reading those entrepreneur books, you are doing what you need to do, surrounding yourself with the people you need to surround yourself with in order for you to grow, and in order for you to step into your full alignment and your full power, all right? You also got the Six of Wands here, which we're going to tap into later because that's just kind of the feeling I'm getting. I feel like that kind of comes later. But the next card you got is the Empress. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. Another creative card. You got Wands and then a creative card here with the Empress. It's all about creating, nurturing, and the Wheel of Fortune is another creative card. So I'm really getting the strong vibe that you guys are creatives. If that doesn't resonate, just take what does and leave it for everyone else, and just like no biggie. But I'm really just getting that strong message here. But I create what I choose naturally and with joy, all right? So whatever your creative projects are, oh my gosh, and this even looks like the Wands color, but whatever your creative projects are, you know, you choose like what makes you happy, what brings you joy. You don't have to do what everyone else is saying you have to do, okay? You don't have to follow the crowd. You can stand out and make a name for yourself, all right? But this is card all about nurturing. If you are trying to conceive, this is a good confirmation that this is the time to do so. But in general, I'm just getting the strong message. This is about birthing your new creative projects, birthing your new creative ideas, birthing your new creative habits that are just wanting to boil up inside of you, and you're finally letting them come to the surface and giving them their time to shine, all right? The next card you got is Three of Wands. I have the energy I need to realize my goals, all right? Again with those goals, again with those dreams, again with those passions. I feel like you're going to get a little boost of energy from the Empress moment here, where you're creating what you choose with joy, and it's bringing you so much happiness and energy, and you're just feeling like so rejuvenated after you've taken this class, you've learned all these things, you're like, all right, I'm ready to go out and kill it and slay. And the Empress is saying, yes, you are, all right? Go be great, be strong, be bold, be powerful, be light, all right? And you are going to get that boost of energy is kind of what I'm feeling. Because honestly, when we go and we get like a streak of luck, right? Like with the Wheel of Fortune, maybe your Etsy shop is taking off, or maybe you've found the money to, I don't know, start your online business, or maybe your music career is taking off, or maybe you have started a new job that you've been wanting to start for months and months and months, whatever it may look like to you, whatever it may be like to you. It can be so hard when we have that streak of luck, and then immediately people are kind of like, you know, it's just luck, it's whatever, with these wands here that are kind of about standing up for yourself and standing your ground and knowing your knowing, and knowing your truth. And I just think that it can kind of take it out of us sometimes, and I feel like there might be a part in the month where you're kind of feeling like there's like a little bit of a lull. You're not feeling as good, you're not feeling as hyped up about your store or your brand or your company or your idea or your passion as you once were. But then I feel like you're going to move past that. You're going to, like I said, take some schooling. That's going to give you the opportunity to know what you're choosing, know what it is that you want to do, and get into that knowing, and that's going to give you a boost of energy, all right? And I feel like that energy is going to give you this next breakthrough. You got the Ace of Swords. I am ready for a breakthrough to success, all right? What were we just saying? I feel like you're going to go through this time. I feel like you're going to go through this birthing of your creative project, birthing of your creative idea once you go to school. And I'm not saying school as in like literally going back to school, but like going back and, you know, taking an online course, or maybe, you know, taking those free, what are they, like the EDX classes or whatever. Those are really, really powerful and really beneficial. Or even just listening to podcasts that are of the ideas that you want to listen to, all right? Just getting in that mindset of learning, all right? Being around those who care about you, those who support you, those who believe in your passions. It's just going to give you this new birthing of energy and of your ideas. And then you're going to go through the freaking breakthrough. And this represents breaking through a mindset, okay? Your mindset of feeling like everyone, you know, feeling like you're not worthy, feeling like you're not good enough, if that's something you struggle with. We're going to break that mindset, okay? You are ready for a breakthrough. You are ready to grow. You are ready to expand. You have been sitting in a way where, I'm just getting this message kind of personally. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, but I feel like this might be for someone specific. If you have been sitting in a way where you feel like, man, what am I doing? I feel like I'm doing everything right, but it's not quite connecting. You are about to go through this breakthrough, okay? My camera's about to die, sorry. Sorry guys, my camera died and I had to go change the battery, but yes, I am just feeling like you're going to be breaking out of whatever limiting beliefs you have maybe placed on yourself or that others have placed upon you, and you are going through a freaking breakthrough, all right? You have gone through it where everyone has just kind of been discouraging you and not fully believing in you, and you are ready, you are ready to kill it and thrive, and I am so freaking excited for you guys. But yes, you're definitely going to be going through some kind of breakthrough where you maybe just have like a aha moment where you realize your worth, or maybe just going through all of this transformation leads you to fully understanding how really beautiful and powerful you are, all right? The next card you got is Justice. I speak my truth in fairness to myself, okay? Justice is all about balance, all right? Finding the balance in life, finding the balance between things. The message I'm getting for you here is interesting because you have a half of the deck is warm tone, and then these three are more than half the deck, and then these three here are really cold toned, all right? And if you just look at it like this, you have hot and then cold based on like the color tones they are. And I feel like this is just calling you out on asking you to find balance, all right? Finding balance in your life in whatever way leads to you. I don't want to place it on anybody, but if balance between your work life and your home life, balance between your friends and your career, right? Balance between your passions, and then, you know, what it is you need to do to support your passions, all right? But also, just like the mantra here says, I speak my truth in fairness to myself. I think this is just another powerful message of you worked so hard to speak your knowing and speak your truth and for people to listen to you, and now it's a major, and I feel like it's just going to kind of be part of who you are, is knowing how to use your voice, right? Knowing how to use your throat chakra, knowing how to speak up for yourself and speak up for your passion projects, whatever they may look like to you, okay? And then you got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands says, I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards, all right? This is a card all about success. You have done it, you have made it, all right? Whatever you were trying to do, you have done the dang thing, okay? People are supporting you, people are proud of you. Those friends you found in the Hierophant moment, they have come and they are supporting you. The friends you found in your Empress moment, all right? They are just so proud of you. Everyone is just so proud, and this is a card of just celebrating you, all right? The work you have put in has been rewarded. It is being rewarded, all right? You have done it, you have done the work, you've done the hard stuff, and now you are being rewarded, all right? Financially rewarded, emotionally supported by your friends and your family, your business taking off, okay? You have done it, and this is just a card of celebration. So I feel like towards the end of June, beginning of July, you are just going to kind of sit in that knowing of feeling really successful in what you have created, all right? The next cards I pulled are just some Mermaid Oracle cards for you guys. The first card you guys got here is Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care, all right? I feel personally like this goes hand in hand with this Six of Wands energy. I feel like this is back of the spread energy, all right? Tranquility. You've done the dang work, you've worked your bootay off, and now it is time to sit, relax, rest, and restore, all right? Sit in that, you know, that moment of gratitude for yourself, like, dang, I did the dang thing, now I can sit and relax and rejuvenate, okay? The next card you guys got here is Playtime, all right? The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation, all right? I feel like this is tapping into the Empress energy. The Empress is all about, you know, new love, new growth, new creative projects, just being joyful, all right? And I feel like this is calling on you to play a little bit, relax a little bit, not take everything necessarily like you've been working so hard and taking things so seriously for a while, to remember to have fun, dance a little, joy. Like, you know, dancing and singing, it brings so much into our life, and it helps bring our manifestations into reality so freaking quickly. And I feel like this is just calling on you to have that time for yourself, all right? Engage in playing, engage in dancing, just be joyful, be silly, all right? The next one you guys got is treasure chest, okay? An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Again, with the Six of Wands energy, I'm really feeling it here too, okay? I feel like you're going to go through this breakthrough. I feel like you're going to go through the hard work of getting your mindset right, of dealing with people who are just not believing in you, not believing in your project, your passion, your business, whatever it may look like. And now you're getting the rewards of relaxing and people being proud of what you have done and accepting your rewards. And I feel like that's going to also lead to some abundance, okay? I feel like some of your rewards is going to be some money coming, okay? The next card you guys got is simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities, all right? I think this goes here with justice. We're talking about balancing, okay? Balance, 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 balance between, you know, I mean, it literally says to balance the flow of activities, but I feel like this just kind of really goes hand in hand here, so I'm going to place her there. But just like balancing between your life. If you are a messy person, you know, just decluttering a little bit, letting go of some things that no longer serve you. I am personally a freaking hoarder, like not like a legit hoarder, but I hold on to things more than I should. And if you are someone like that, like me, you know, maybe just simplifying your life, doing a Marie Kondo moment, and just letting go of what no longer serves you, all right? The next card you guys got a lot of mermaid cards, by the way. You guys got break free. Try different ventures and experience try different ventures and experiences as a way to learn and grow, all right? What were we just saying here with the Hierophant? Trying new things, learning, growing, going to new schools, taking those courses online, reading those audiobooks. Oh my gosh, no. Listening to those audiobooks, reading those books about self-growth, self-improvement, you know, whatever business you are trying to go after, okay? Break free from those limiting beliefs and try new experiences, okay? The next two cards you got, I believe, are very specific messages. So if this does not serve you, if this does not connect with you, just leave it. End the reading here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys a lot. But for whoever this is for, I'm feeling like I need to deliver it, so I shall, all right? You guys got two cards here, all right? The first card you guys got is Mother Healing, and the next card you guys got is Worthiness, and these go very much hand in hand, and we're going to touch on that, okay? So when I'm really getting the strong feeling that with the Mother Healing card, okay, it says, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately, okay? I feel like this goes here with these Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel like your mother is someone who possibly like loves you really much, but she has sometimes a hard way of showing it or an interesting way of showing it. And I feel like sometimes our moms try to protect us, but to us that can come off like holding us back, right? Like if you're trying to start a new project and your mom might be someone who is like, that's a horrible idea, I don't think you should do that, just stick to your 9 to 5, you know, that can wound us really, really deeply, even if they're just trying to protect us from failing. You know, they might have our best interests at heart, but it can really wreck us and hurt us, okay? And this is talking about you're just having to stand your ground so much, and I feel like for some of you guys, that standing your ground, that, you know, that defending your position, it might be with your mom, all right? And again, mother doesn't just mean paternal mother. This could mean someone who's like a mom figure in your life, okay? Or like a mother position over your life. It could be a teacher, it could be, you know, someone who's just older than you, who you really look up to, who just has like a motherly presence over you, okay? It doesn't just mean paternal mother, but I feel like whatever that is going through here with that defending yourself and having to really stick up for yourself, I feel like that might just be tying into something that's been going on with your mom, all right? The last card you guys got is Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways, and I really feel like this goes hand in hand. Oh, you guys can see my camera on this one, I'm sorry. I really feel like this goes hand in hand with the Mother Healing, all right? I feel like this goes hand in hand with working through our problems, understanding that we have to sometimes fight for our position and defend ourselves, but that we are worthy of everything, okay? You're gonna go through this breakthrough, this mental breakthrough, this spiritual breakthrough, this awakening where you realize you are worth it, okay? Now, I'm not saying to never talk talk to your mom again, or even stop seeing her, or that you don't like your mom. None of that, okay? But sometimes our parents are so beautiful, so kind, so sweet, but they leave these marks on us, these indentations on us that affect our habits, right? And this is just saying to let go of that and give it to Gaia, or whoever you believe in, God, universe, source, and work through those problems, work through that energy, and remember your worth, so that you can kind of set into this mindset of breaking free of that, and that treasure chest energy, that Six of Wands energy, okay? I know that's a really specific message with the Mother Healing, but I hope it resonated with someone, because I was still told to deliver it. But that is what I have for pile 1. You guys again chose the Crystal Power Tarot deck, which I will link down below in my description. These mermaid cards are no longer in process. The person who made them is no longer practicing, and so these I've talked about in a crystal haul video of mine, and my mom made those for me actually, which is why some of them look different, but I'm obsessed with them, so I can't link those for you guys. But I hope this resonated with you guys. I hope this meant something. I hope this really connected with you and clicked with you. If you guys liked this video, I ask, but it's never required, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if this resonated, for a couple of reasons. 1, it helps me grow, which I would love it if you guys wanted to help me grow, and 2, it lets me know if this resonates, and if it doesn't, I can kind of work on that and see what's going on and why we're not connecting, okay? But again, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I am offering personal readings now, so if you guys are interested in that, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram for more details, and my website is going to be coming up very, very soon. So I'm really excited, and I hope that this resonated. I hope this is connected with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember to show others love, show your light, and shine so bright. And remember that tarot is just a tool. It is just a message. It's just a way of me communicating what needs to be communicated with you guys. But the thing that makes all of this so powerful, the thing that is the core of all of this, all of your beauty, all of your power, is you, your source, your connection to Gaia, your connection to whoever you believe in, all right? You are so powerful, you are so beautiful, and I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a beautiful, wonderful day. I love you guys. Bye. Alright, hello my loves. You guys chose pile number 2 with the Modern Witch Tarot deck here. I have already pre-picked out some cards for you guys, but I just absolutely love this deck. This is a really, really cool take on the classic tarot. They have a really modern touch to it, and I absolutely just adore these cards. I believe I've used them on here before, but just a big, big, big fan. I will link this deck as well in my description if you are interested. I just got this at Books A Million, but you guys can get it there or on Amazon, or probably from any local metaphysical shop as well, because it is quite popular right now. It is very, very trendy. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. Again, we are focusing on, sorry the lighting gets weird when I move my hand away, we are focusing on the month of June 2021 for pile 2, those who chose the Modern Witch Tarot. Alright, so starting right off the bat, you guys got the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Swords reversed, the 5 of Cups reversed, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, oh my gosh, you guys got a lot of cards, the Hierophant, and Strength, okay? I'm gonna do this instead because I didn't realize how many cards y'all got. Ooh. We got a lot here. Y'all got 10 cards. Alright, so again, just jumping right into it. If you guys are not familiar with tarot, we have quite a few suits here, and then we have some majors which we'll talk about as well, okay? So starting off with the suits, we have Pentacles here. Pentacles represents your earthly possessions, things on this material plane, houses, homes, cars, money, finances, things like that. Swords represent your intellect, your thought, your anxieties, what goes on inside your head. And then Cups represents your emotions, alright, your relationships with others. And then Wands represent your creativity, your passions, the things that drive you, okay? And then majors here, we got 3 majors. Majors represent big time. Whoa, sorry about that. Majors represent like the big time, okay? Things that are kind of already placed into effect by the universe and that we don't have a ton of control over. We do still have some control over it, right? Because this is our life, this is how it works. However, these are things that are kind of like set into motion already, if that makes sense. We'll get into more of it and everything like that, but just a quick little overview of tarot one-on-one. If you guys want to know more about tarot, I have multiple videos about it on my channel explaining it in depth, okay? But starting off, we got 5 of Pentacles, June 2021, alright? Five of Pentacles represents feeling kind of left out in the cold, okay? As you can see, it represents feeling left out, feeling excluded from your friend group, feeling excluded because maybe you don't have enough money to do the things that your friends want to go do, okay? So if you know, are working a certain job right now, or you're kind of in between jobs or something like that, this can represent feeling kind of left out and not able to attend all of the things that your friends are doing or your family is doing, or the activities that they want to do because you're not financially able to do so, or you might just think you're not financially able to do so. Because to me, this card also represents a mindset, right? A lack mindset, a mindset feeling like we're not worth it, we're not good enough, we're always abandoned, we're always left out in the cold. But this is still a really real feeling, and I'm just getting the feeling that this might be because you're just not financially able to go out to the fancy restaurants with your friends. I'm getting a very specific I don't know if anyone here watches the show Friends. It's one of my favorites. It got taken off of Netflix, which is just so sad, but I mean, I still love the show. My fiance bought me like all seasons. I'm getting off topic. Anyways, the Five of Pentacles card represents to me in this specific reading, I've never gotten this message before, but in this reading, this is what it represents to me, is in that one episode where Rachel, Phoebe, and Joey just did not have as much money as Monica, Chandler, and Ross, and they were just feeling like really frustrated, and they were feeling really left out, and like they couldn't do all of these things because they didn't have the money to do so. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting there with the Five of Pentacles, okay? Then you guys got the Ten of Swords, okay? The Ten of Swords is, I mean, a little bit of an intimidating card. This card just talks about going through like a little bit of a downtime. This talks about a definitive ending, okay? So this could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be, you know, what has led you to living in this kind of lack mindset here. If you have just recently lost a job, that might be why you're feeling that way. Or if you are in between jobs, that might be why you are feeling that way. Or this could also represent a mindset, okay? Letting go of this lack mindset that is no longer serving us and letting it go for good. Letting this go definitively, okay? It is gone, it is out of here, but this does represent an ending of some kind, and it represents that an ending is going to be definitive, okay? It's not really one we can fight, and we might feel sad about it, we might feel down about it, but it's going to lead to so much better things, which we will get into, okay? Because then you got the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords represents going on a journey. As you can tell, they're going on a journey. This represents kind of going on a journey to more happier, joyous experiences after going through a heartbreak, okay? But when it's reversed, it represents that it's still going to happen, but that it might take a little bit longer. And the specific message I'm getting is that it's going to take a little bit longer because we're kind of hanging around those people that still don't serve us. Personally, that's the message I'm getting right now. All right, we're hanging around those people that are just not really beneficial for us. They don't really serve us. They don't really, you know, support our highest good or support our dreams or support what needs to be, you know, supported for us to grow. And I feel like that's why it's going to be delayed, but it is still going to come. You are still making this journey. It's just maybe the choices that you are making currently is putting it kind of in a delay state of being. But I really just feel like you guys are going to be going through some kind of definitive ending that's going to lead to a better growth, a better progress, a better journey ahead. And this represents taking on that journey, okay? It doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. It doesn't mean it's not going to be painful. It might, you know, come after a heartbreak. It might come after a relationship ending, but it's going to be so much better for you in the long run, okay? And then we got the Five of Cups here. And again, we just talked about maybe leaving something or someone behind in order for us to grow, okay? The Five of Cups is all about a welcomed recovery, okay? Upright, it represents like heartbreak and sitting in your emotions, but when it is reversed, kings, queens, non-binaries, all right, this is the time you're going to be going through recovery. You're going to be going through, you know, fixing what has been broken and fixing what has been, you know, kind of left to just parts, and you're putting yourself back together, and you are emotionally going to be oh my gosh, my words are not functioning today, guys. You are emotionally going to be feeling so much better off, okay? You're going to go through a breakthrough. You're going to go through a time of healing and going through a time where you're going to be so much more happy and so much more fulfilled in your life because of the choices that you have made, okay? This talks about your social life picking up, your friends group picking up. So again, I'm really feeling like the reason this kind of took longer to get here, I feel like there is going to be a little bit of a delay this month in March, what the heck, in June, is because of kind of hanging around those people that still no longer serve us. And I feel like once we get out of that, because this is still coming, it's just delayed, once we kind of get out of that and we push past that, then we're going to be able to go through that breakthrough, heal emotionally, and welcome new friends into our life, okay? Sorry guys, my camera literally continues to cut me off. It's fine, we're working through it. But I feel like, I don't know what was the last thing that I said because I had to like delete all this footage, but I believe that you're going to be going through this breakthrough, and once you go through your hermit mode, you're just going to come out thriving and on top of it, okay? Because right after the hermit mode, right after the heartbreak, right after we go through our, you know, growth, our awakening, our recovery, as we can call it, our independence, going through the hermit, you have the Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands is all about new opportunities, new creative projects, and then being so successful, okay? Your creative projects are flourishing, your passions are flourishing, you are growing, you are learning, all right? New adventures, new steps to take, okay? This card is all about good news, all right? Good news about work and projects and everything like that. Also, you know, back with that Five of Cups energies, this talks about socializing again, and I feel like that's really significant here because we got the Hermit, right? And I feel like when after we go through our Hermit mode, it's really important for us to connect back with society, you know, connect back with our people, and this is a card representing that you are going to be doing so, okay? You're going to be socializing and getting with friends again, having a reunion, all right? This also represents someone who is just like really, you know, very talkative, very sociable, very creative, maybe like a writer or an artist of some kind, okay? And I feel like once you go through your hermit mode, you're just going to become so rejuvenated and almost like reborn, right? You're going to just like go through this beautiful phase of figuring out who it is that you are and who it is you want to be, and you're just going to be thriving in that energy, and I'm so excited for you guys, okay? And then you got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands right after the Page of Wands is so freaking beautiful, okay? This talks about your new creative and romantic partnerships and relationships are flourishing, okay? Like I said, you're gonna go through that heartbreak, but you're gonna go through this hermit mode and know that you are who you are now, and you're going to have just so many amazing things happen for you. You're gonna be flourishing and thriving, okay? You might feel motivated now that you've gone through your time and you've had your time in solitude. You're motivated, rejuvenated, all right? This is a great time to plan travel, okay? Travel and leisurely activities, okay? You are just thriving in your new Page of Wands energy. You know, I just think they're so cute when they're looking at each other like this. It just really, I don't know, to me it represents like two friends that are like kind of on opposite sides of the earth but searching for each other, and I just adore that. Or romantic partnerships, but you are just going to be thriving in your new opportunities, and with that energy, with that confidence, new relationships will kind of start to rise, okay? And a relationship doesn't always mean romantic, right? Friendships, partnerships, things like that, and those partnerships are going to be very successful and very harmonious for you, okay? Those things that you have maybe recently started to endeavor on, now that you've known what brings you joy, they're going to be successful, they're going to be well worth it, and I'm just so excited for you guys. The next two cards you guys got are also freaking majors, okay? You got Hierophant and Strength, which they're some of my favorite cards, and we'll get to why in a second, but the Hierophant is all about education, okay? And I feel like whenever we're going through this journey, we might be wanting to kind of maybe look into some people, what did I just say? Look into some courses that are for education and education on what it is that we were trying to succeed at, okay? This also, though, I will say, talks about meditation and spiritual practices, okay? This talks about, you know, kind of bringing your spiritual practices here to this plane, all right? So I feel like when you go through your hermit mode, you might be called on doing a spiritual practice, and I feel like the Hierophant is here telling you to, yes, focus on that spiritual practice, yes, embark on it, yes, endeavor it. Why can I not speak? I'm so sorry. And really sit in that energy and thrive, okay? In relationships, like we had with the Two of Wands here, this talks about two people sometimes joining in marriage or just joining in a unionship together, okay? So this could be a partnership with a job, this could be a partnership with a coworker, this could be a partnership with a new friend or a new romantic interest. However it is, though, it is going to be successful, it is going to be beautiful and harmonious, okay? The overall message I'm getting for you guys is that you're going to go through a little bit of a hard time, but that hard time is going to bring you so much growth and joy, and it's something that you probably have known has been coming for a while and maybe just been pushing it off, and it's now kind of time to cut those cords, all right? The last card you guys got here for tarot is Strength. Strength is one of my favorite cards because this card also represents Archangel Ariel, who I'm very, very close to, and I adore her. And so if you guys communicate with archangels, Ariel is trying to reach out to you and to communicate with you and help you grow and help you know yourself and help you become strong in yourself. However, if you are not communicating communicating with archangels, then just the general message is perfectly valid as well, okay? This card is all about patience and endurance and strength, okay? It's literally called strength. This card is all about just being so strong in your knowing and being so strong in your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, all right? Your emotions are as well, okay? This is just calling on you to maintain your position. Know that you've worked to get here, and don't go back into that mindset. Don't go back into that lack mindset or that heartbreak mindset. You worked so hard to journey here, okay? It took you extra time to get here, but you got here and you journeyed, and now you are thriving, honestly. And this is just a card reminding you to stay true to that. Stay true to your strength, okay? Stay true in your knowing. Know that you are better off here, you are stronger here, and you are more powerful, and stay powerful in that knowing, all right? Like I said, the overall message I'm getting is that you're going to be going through a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a hard spell, but that it is going to be so freaking worth it, and that it's going to benefit you in so many amazing ways. And I'm so excited for the end of the month for you guys and the beginning, because, you know, growth is hard, but it is so freaking worth it, okay? So I'm just so excited for you guys, and you guys at the end of the month are just going to be thriving and succeeding right before summer. Except wait, June's already summer, isn't it? Right when summer's like at its peak. I don't know. Okay, let's get into some mermaid cards. I already picked these for you guys, but I have a couple for you, okay? The first one you guys got okay, it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in, all right? What were we just saying? We gotta let go of that old and worn out so that we can grow into our best self, our highest good, okay? The next card you got, yep, all right, contemplation time. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Y'all got the freaking Hermit. Like, of course, okay, of course. Just in case you guys needed extra validation or extra reminders, spend time alone meditating upon what it is that you actually genuinely truly desire, and then freaking create it, okay? I don't know why that made me laugh. It just was so funny. But you guys got that with the Hermit, okay? The next card you guys got is Blessed Change. A major change brings you great blessings, okay? Like I said, I really just feel like this is with that Five of Cups energy, going through the heartbreak, going through that Six of Swords where we are leaving behind what no longer serves us, and tapping into that powerful energy, okay? Like I said, I feel like that's going to bring you the change of the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Strength, sitting in that warm environment, sitting in that environment that blesses you, that cares for you, that serves you, okay? Getting into that mindset of blessing and of change, okay? The next card you guys got is Have Faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance, okay? Just another general message. I feel like this is something that can be really, really powerful when we go through our times of doubt and feeling like it's never going to happen, we're never going to grow, we're never going to succeed. This is calling on you to have faith and know that your prayers are being answered. Sometimes we just don't always see them yet, but to stay strong and have that faith, okay? The last card you guys got is Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow, okay? I don't know why I'm putting these in such a weird order here. I was kind of putting them with the cards that I felt like represented them, but it kind of looks weird now. So synchronicity, if you guys believe in synchronicity, then this is a really powerful card for you, and if you don't, that's still a really powerful card, but it's asking you to start paying attention to them, okay? My cat is making his appearance. Hello, Bugsy. If you see certain numbers repeating themselves all the time, right? 111, 717, 777, 222, 212. If you see them while you're driving, if you see them on street signs, if you see them on your phone, if you see them during the day, start acknowledging them and paying attention and realizing that those have meaning and those have power, all right? Don't brush them off. Same thing with other symbols. Like there are, if you see, sorry guys, my cat is just popping up here. If you guys see butterflies constantly, or actually, this cannot be better timing. If you guys see cats constantly, okay? Ariel here is, her calling card is lions, felines, okay? I think I got my cat right, like because of Ariel, honestly, because he looks like a little lion. I love him, but he looks like a lion, honestly, okay? The reason I'm saying this is because he popped up right during y'all's reading and he didn't pop up for the other one. And so I really feel like if you guys are seeing cats a lot, if you guys are seeing a lot of felines everywhere you go, or like pictures of cats, or you're just noticing that they're sticking out to you more, don't brush that off. Actually think about what it means, and if you would like to do some research, you can research others' opinions about what it means. But to be honest, I feel like it's better to trust your own knowing, because those people's opinions are valid, but it's from their own experience, not from yours, right? So just trust your own intuition, trust your own experience. But if you're seeing these things often, listen to what they are trying to tell you guys, okay? I hope that this resonated with some of you. I genuinely hope it resonated with all of you. I hope at least parts of it resonated. You guys have a really exciting month ahead of you in the month of June. There is going to be a little bit of a hardship there, but it's going to be so worth your growth, okay? And that the message I'm really getting is that this is something you already know. It's time to let go of and move on. And it's time to, you know, free yourself from these opportunities. It's just been something you've been holding off on, and that holding off is kind of telling you it's time to stop holding off and kind of cut that tie, cut that cord, leave that environment or whatever it might be for you, okay? And having that faith, going through that growth spell and going through that hermit mode and just coming out a baddie on top. All right, I am so excited for you guys. Again, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. It always helps me if you guys leave a thumbs up or comment down below if this resonated with you guys, so that I can see, you know, how it's connecting, how it's vibing, if it's working with you guys or not. And also it helps me grow if that is something you are interested in as well. It'd always be really, really helpful. I just recently started taking on private readings as well, so you guys can visit my Instagram for that. It is linked in my description down below, and I do private readings. If you're interested, check it out there for all the details, or you can DM me on there. My website is going up soon, but it's not up quite yet because I didn't realize websites cost money, so we are manifesting that money, honey, okay? But yes, if you guys like a private reading from me, those are available now, which is really, really exciting, so check those out there. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and for always supporting my channel. I love you guys so much. Always remember that tarot is just a tool. This is just a guide. This is just a way to get a message across that is needed to get across. But the things that makes all of this powerful, the things that make your spiritual journey so unique and so special is you, the core of who you are, your spirit, your highest self, okay? You are so beautiful, so powerful, and so unique. Always remember to show others love, show your light, and shine so bright. And I will see you guys for my next video. Bye guys, love you, mwah. Alright, pile number 3, hello and welcome. You guys chose the Mermaid Tarot deck. This is such a beautiful card. I mean, a beautiful deck. I have been using it for a lot of my recent readings. I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. This deck I did get at Books A Million as well, but you can also get it at your local metaphysical shop and on Amazon, and I will link this deck down below as well for you guys to check out. But yes, I already did pre-pick some cards for you guys, so we're just going to go ahead and get on into it. As a reminder, we are focusing on the month of June of 2021. Also, don't mind my cat here. He is up here thriving here in this environment, so we're rolling with the punches. But if you see cat hair, that is why, okay? Starting off right off the bat, you guys got the World, which is a freaking major. Oh, hello, focus please. And a beautiful card to get really right off the bat. Then you guys got, okay, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, oh my goodness, 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, another major, the Lovers, another major, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then you guys got in a bonus card, which is the 9 of Pentacles here. Holy moly cannoli, you guys got lots going on here, lots to unpack in the month of June 2021, so let's just go ahead and hop on into it. So if you guys are not familiar with tarot, we have 2 suits presented here for us, and then 4 majors, which we'll get into. But the suits you guys have here is you guys have Cups. Cups represents emotions, relationships, your heart, and all that good jazz. What is my cat doing? And then you guys got Pentacles, okay? Pentacles is all about earthly things, your finances, your jobs, your career, your home, money, cars, earthly possessions that we have here on this plane, okay? And then the other thing you guys got is majors, okay? There is a difference between the major arcana here. Ironically, your majors are all on one side, and then your minors are all on one side. They're basically how it sounds. Majors are like really important, big things that the universe kind of has already set in store for you guys. And then minors are things that can be easily altered by our choices and our opinions. And our opinions? That's not right. And our choices and our options and the way we kind of live our life, okay? So let's go ahead and jump on into it. The first card you guys got is the World, which is a major. She's stunning. I absolutely love this card. I love this whole deck. The art style is so unique and truly one of a kind. But the World is all about success and completion, okay? I feel like maybe in the past few months you've been working really hard at something, maybe a project or a goal, and I feel like you have been working really hard on something, and I feel like there's going to be a completion of some sort coming. But also not the end of that, because there's also aces here, which is a new opportunity, but I feel like the completion of one thing can lead to something new as well, okay? The world is also about birthdays and anniversaries and just celebrating in general. It's such a beautiful card. I just seriously love it so much. It's all about ceremonies, anniversaries. So if you have a birthday coming up in June, that's a good sign. I don't know why I said that's a good sign. It's just a sign, I guess. And also anniversaries, ceremonies, celebrations, things like that. But in general, it means like the completion of one cycle, and I believe that that's a completion of one cycle so your new cycle can start, because you also have the Ace of Cups. Before you jump into the Ace of Cups, you also have the Emperor. The Emperor is a powerful card, okay? This is all about order and power and leadership and boundaries, okay? You got two cards here talking about boundaries, which we'll get into the Nine of Pentacles as well. But you got two cards speaking about boundaries, okay? This is typically representing a male figure, but I like to just say masculine energy. This is a really good card for security and peace after something that you may have gone through, okay? So maybe the completion of the world was going through something that was kind of like a little bit rocky, but then things picked up, things turned around for the better, and you kind of completed that cycle. And the Emperor is also like a reminder of the completion, okay? You completed that cycle of life, and I feel like that's really important, because then we can hop into the Ace of Cups, okay? If you have not yet completed a cycle, if you have not yet come to an ending of something, like I said, like a project or a creative something that you were just working really hard on finishing, if you've not finished it yet, I feel like you will be finishing it right in the early stages of June. But then something else is going to pick up right after, because then you got the Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, okay? We love that. Look at all those new opportunities sitting there for you, okay? It's all about new partnership, maybe discovering something new in life that you didn't realize was a passion, but it is, okay? In general, this is such a positive, happy, beautiful card, and it's a card of just so many new opportunities coming your way. This could lead to new romances. You did get the Lovers here as well, so I feel like some of you guys maybe have been feeling like, you know, a little bit lonely lately, or that things aren't just really going the way you would like them to in your love life, and I feel like that's going to change really, really quickly, or pick up in a way, because I feel like this is a card all about new relationships and as well as new opportunities, and I feel like there might be a new relationship on the horizon for one of you guys. But if you are in a relationship, this could represent just kind of like a rejuvenation of that relationship, okay? Your relationship, maybe if it was going through a period that wasn't so favorable, I believe it's going to be on the up and up. Overall, just a really beautiful card for love and relationships, and just so many new opportunities that are just presenting themselves to you, honestly, and I'm just so freaking excited for you. Again, I feel like there is going to be a cycle of one ending, but that means that just like a new beautiful one can also just begin, okay? Then you got the Three of Pentacles reverse, which is really, really interesting, okay? This can sometimes refer to some commitment. Wow, I cannot speak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. This can often represent sometimes like a commitment issue, or just feeling like you don't fully trust someone. So I'm getting an interesting message here that you may be someone who has a little bit of trust issues, and someone who doesn't really believe everything they see right off the bat, and that's not a bad thing. However, I think that whenever we kind of work through those trust issues a tiny bit and, you know, do what we need to do to get there, then we can kind of sit in this lover's energy, because I feel like some of you guys hearing this might have, when I said something about a new relationship, might have immediately brushed it off and been like, yeah, whatever, I don't do that, I don't want to be in a relationship, I don't believe in all that, I am not worthy of that. Whatever you may feel like you feel around relationships, I feel like that is kind of sitting in that Three of Pentacles energy, and I feel like this is kind of calling on you to not necessarily, because it's not a bad thing to not just like immediately trust everybody right away, but work on a different way of doing that, because you also got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is talking about boundaries. And I feel like once we set boundaries, we can succeed, okay? Because I feel like this, again, it has to do with Pentacles, okay? So maybe someone did you wrong in a money situation. Maybe you have a new partnership that is flourishing, and you just have all this self-doubt about whether they're like truly honest. And I'm not saying to just trust them immediately. Always do your research, always look into things and see if they are legit and trustworthy. But I feel like one way to easily deal with this is by setting up those boundaries for yourself, so that you can succeed for a longer period of time, and so that you can flourish for a longer period of time, okay? I feel like once we set boundaries for ourselves, people know how to respect us, and they know how to take us seriously, and they know how to not take advantage of us. Because when we don't set boundaries for ourselves, people can really easily take advantage of us, because we don't we don't set up those boundaries or don't set up those walls, so it's easy to just get kind of walked all over, all right? And I feel like once you set up those boundaries for yourself, it'll help you kind of understand what is going on here with this the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I read all of that wrong. Still a message that needed to be delivered. I thought this was the Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, that is okay. I still feel like that message needed to be shared. It needed to be said. So we're gonna roll with it. I still feel like the boundaries need to be set. I still feel like that all was needing to be said. But let's tap into what this card actually was trying to say also, which this can lead to overspending, okay? This can lead to feeling like you're kind of in a financial pickle. And I'm gonna talk about this again with that boundary card. That's so funny. 100% my glitch, 100% my bad. I'm really sorry, guys. I thought that said Three of Pentacles. I do that actually like all the time. I don't know what is with me in that card thinking it's the Three of Pentacles, but again, so I feel like, because just jumping ahead a teeny tiny bit, you guys got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles right directly underneath the Two of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles are like reversed meanings, okay? When the Two of Pentacles is reversed, because this talks about kind of overspending and having some fears with money based upon that, and this talks about having so much money that you're so generous to spend it, okay? So I feel like this is something that's going to be presented to you because you're going to maybe, that completion may have led to a lot of new money, and you may have gotten paid for a project you've been working on for a long time, or maybe you got a promotion at a job and it's like a much bigger income. And then I feel like that Ace of Cups energy, you're going to have new opportunities coming to you, okay? And I feel like that is going to give you a lot more money, and I feel like you're just kind of being called to balance between overspending, okay? Because I feel like when we get new money, sometimes we don't know what to do with it and we just spend, but that can lead to us living in lack mindset, and that can lead to us honestly living in prosperity even though we don't need to do that, okay? And I feel like this Nine of Pentacles here, it talks all about setting boundaries for yourself. It talks all about putting up barriers so that no one can really like walk upon you and take advantage of you, okay? And whenever we set those boundaries, whenever we set those things for ourselves, we will cannot speak. We will thrive, okay? This card also represents financial stability, secureness, happiness, and joy when it comes to your finances. And I feel like this is just so, I just feel like this is something that is so easy to do in the world we live in now. And I feel like this is just calling on you to, you know, save a little bit, put some money aside, don't spend everything you have right away. That way you can get into this Queen of Pentacles energy. That way you can get into this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. But you have to set up those boundaries for yourself first in order to do that, okay? Setting up boundaries when it comes to spending is a big message I'm getting. Setting up boundaries when it comes to overspending is a big message I'm getting. And I feel like once you set up those boundaries for yourself, you will be surprised by the abundance that comes to you, okay? The next card you guys got is Hierophant, and I know someone else got the Hierophant. I think I just did another spread with the Hierophant, which is so crazy. The Hierophant here is all about new opportunities, new love, new opportunities to grow and learn and succeed and just thrive, honestly. And oh my gosh, did I get the Hierophant in every single reading today? That is cuckoo banana crazy cakes, and kind of amazing if I did. I can't fully remember, but how freaking cool would that be, right? But yeah, oh my gosh, sorry guys. But yeah, the Hierophant is all about new opportunities, new growth, new schooling, new just ways of you expanding your knowledge, all right? And I feel like this new opportunity for you is going to kind of push you a little bit, and I feel like this is just asking you to maybe, you know, just do some research, do some studying. Your guys' reading, even though you guys got majors, to me is a very gentle reading. I don't feel like anything too crazy is going to happen in the month of June for you. I feel like it's going to be a really harmonious month. I feel like it's going to be a really joyful month. I feel like you will get some new money coming your way, and just be, like I said, just be careful of how you spend it. Don't just blow it all in one place, but set up those boundaries for yourself on how you spend. If you have an issue with overspending in general, just placing those boundaries for yourself. And it's okay to place boundaries for yourself. It doesn't mean anything. It just kind of means that we care about ourselves, right? Like, it doesn't mean anything bad. It just means that we're setting up those boundaries so we can succeed, right? But again, I just feel like you're going to have maybe some time in the summer, and this is a great time to do some studying. I know that's like the worst thing for me to say ever, because you're like, what If you're in school, you're like, are you kidding me? This is the one time I have off, right? This doesn't mean going back to school, but just studying about what brings you joy and what brings you happiness, okay? If you're wanting to start a new job, new creative project, new venture, looking up what that would require and really taking it seriously, okay? You also got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. And so I feel like we're gonna talk about this here because I feel like this new relationship that's coming into your life, or a relationship you already have that's just kind of being rejuvenated and brought back to life, is such a beautiful one, okay? What's interesting about this card specifically is that this looks like, so typically the Lovers is two people, but this represents almost a mirror image of themselves, I believe is what they're trying to get at, because it looks like the exact same person here. And I feel like this is so beautiful, okay? Because I feel like this represents finding that new love within yourself for yourself, okay? Going on a journey where, you know, like a self-love journey, spending some time with yourself, spending some time this month of June, and just really focusing on you, what brings you joy, what brings you passion, and learning to love yourself, learning to put yourself first, learning to care about yourself, and really just prioritizing your worth and your value. However, it also could mean that the relationship that has been starting is going to be a harmonious one, okay? I also feel, moving on into the last two cards you guys got, whatever, you know, opportunity came your way, I just feel like it's really financially beneficial for you. It doesn't mean you're like, you know, a quadruple billionaire, but I feel like there is going to be some kind of new increase in money for you, whatever that may look like for you, because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about financial success, right? The Ten of Pentacles represents prosperity, generosity, and stability, okay? This represents giving back to those you care about, which the Queen of Pentacles also represents giving back to those you care about, treating those you care about, because you have kind of like been financially successful. Maybe you got a summer bonus, or maybe you got, like I said, a new job promotion, or maybe you got like a new creative opportunity. It's just been thriving and succeeding, and you're like, all right, let me sit in that Ten of Pentacles energy, okay? Let me sit in that energy of feeling financially stable, feeling financially successful, and giving back to those that have helped me, okay? Spending time with your close family, taking them on a trip, taking them on a vacation, all right? Of course, you know, safely because COVID, but you know, just spending time with those, spending time with those you love and you care about, and just really sitting in that financial prosperity. So I really just do feel like whatever new opportunity is coming your way is going to be a financially successful one. The Queen of Pentacles represents kind of a very, very similar message as the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents wealth and support, okay? You are wanting to give back to those you care about. You're wanting to support those who have supported you when how you got here. And I feel like that's just, oh my gosh, my dog is dreaming and it scared the snot out of me. If you hear whimpering, she is chasing squirrels in her dreams or something. If anyone knows why dogs like do that in their sleep, let me know what they're actually dreaming about, because sometimes I get worried about her, but she looks fine, so I don't know. But yes, Queen of Pentacles is all about giving back to those who have supported you. You are, again, you're feeling financially stable, right? You are feeling wealthy. You have had some new wealth come your way. Even if it's not like a ton of money, it's a ton of money in your situation, and it's a ton of money that you have been blessed with, okay? It's been a gift. It could just be a couple $100s, but it's a couple $100s you weren't quite expecting, all right? Just don't spend it all on once, and maybe not spending it all on once on something that's like not beneficial for everyone, but just spending it on those you care about, spending it on what's it called, like an activity that you can enjoy with all of your family. But you just got two cards to talk about giving back. So if you have come into a lot of money, just think about ways you can give back, and think about ways you don't have to hold on to your money so tightly, but ways you can give back to those who have supported you, those who believe in you, those who have helped you get to where you are at now, okay? It's a really beautiful month, and I feel like it's going to be a really easy month, and I feel like this is stuff you guys probably already know, but there's just going to be some kind of new growth, new opportunity coming for you, and it's going to bring you the money, honey. Just make sure you stay stable in that money, and that you don't, you know, overspend it, because you can all do that, right? And just finding that new love within yourself, new love within others, kind of opening up your heart and opening up your mind to the opportunity that new people are right around the corner, okay? This could mean new friendships, new romantic partners, whatever that may look like for you, okay? Then I got some mermaid cards for you guys. I have already pre-pulled, but let's go ahead and get into it. The first card that you guys, wow, I cannot pull. First card that you guys got is empowerment, okay? You are more powerful than you realize. It is safe for you to be powerful. That Yes, okay, yes. Queens, kings, non-binaries, that's what I'm talking about, okay? The lovers, all right? You are more powerful than you know. You little thing, you are more powerful than you know. The world is so powerful, okay? You have completed something, you have succeeded in something, you have done it, okay? Maybe an ending of a school year, if you are in school, like you have completed that cycle and it is now time to thrive and join a new one, okay? But remembering how powerful are, sitting in that empowerment, okay? You are more powerful than you realize, and it is safe for you to be powerful here, okay? The next card that you guys got is Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. Obviously, hello, Ace of Cups, then Pentacles, 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 okay? Money, honey, money. Whatever project you are thinking about starting, start the dang project, okay? Start it. This is a yes card. Say yes. Start the project. Whatever opportunity is going to be presented to you, if it's a good one that you want to do, and it obviously not like a horrible project, but if it is one that brings you joy, if it is one that brings you happiness and is better for the common good, freaking do it, okay? Because everything you're doing right now, it is going to turn into gold, literally. You got all the pentacles here, okay? The next card you guys got is Consultant Expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with an expertise in this area. I feel like this goes hand in hand with the Hierophant here, okay? I know we don't want to hear that we have to do, you know, maybe some more research while we're on our summer vacation or on our summer break. If you guys are on summer break, we work all year round over here, but if you're on a summer break or something like that, but it is important for you to, in order for your business to succeed, or in order for your creative adventure to thrive, or whatever this thing that you might be considering doing to succeed, it might just be in your best favor to consult an expert and work with someone who knows more about this field than you do, because I just think it's so powerful when we work with people that know more than we do, because then we can grow and learn. And I feel like sometimes we can get in the headspace that we can't, you know, we can't support those in the same field as us because then it's competition, but that's not true at all, okay? We help each other grow, we help each other thrive, and it's just better for everyone, okay? So consult an expert, consult someone that might know more than you on this current project, situation, environment, anything like that, okay? The next card you got is Music for Manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think about your desires while you chant, hum, sing, or play, okay? I just feel like this is a nice reminder for you guys that you have these manifestations coming to you, but if you want to speed them up, play some music, all right? Get into that attitude of gratitude, getting into that nice mindset, getting into, you know, being joyful, all right? Because you have them coming for you. But if you want to speed them up a little bit quicker, play some music, get into that good headspace, just dance around, sing, play, do things like that, all right? The last card you guys got, of course, is yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly, okay? I feel like I was just saying that, but if you, like I said, if you feel like you are getting this new opportunity this month with the Ace of Cups energy, if you feel like you're getting a new project, a new relationship, a new partnership, a new friendship that might bring you some kind of success, take the dang thing if it's what brings you joy, okay? Because whatever your intuition is telling you, it is a yes sign, okay? Whatever your intuition is telling you right now, in this exact moment, pause the video, understand that it is telling you, heck yes, okay? Go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. This is the time to thrive, time to grow, time to just sit into all of our beautiful things that are coming our way, okay? Dang, y'all, June is going to be such a good month for you guys. June 2021, June 2021, you're going to be thriving and succeeding, and I'm so freaking excited for you guys. I'm just overwhelmed with joy. I just really believe in you guys, and you guys have so many amazing things coming for you. Just, you know, don't get too hung up on the money. Remember to give back to those you support and those you care about, okay? I hope this resonated with all of you guys, or some of you guys, or I hope it resonated in any way, shape, or form. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like, it really helps me out, but it's never required, is to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if this resonated with you guys. It really helps my channel grow, which is just always, always, always appreciated. I'm also starting to take private bookings now, private readings. You guys can find those on my Instagram, which will be in the description down below, or and I am also starting my website for tarot readings, which will be going up really, really soon, which I'm so freaking excited about. Remember to always show others love, show your light, and shine so freaking bright. And remember that tarot is just a tool. It's just a way of me communicating what needs to be communicated, and the real thing that is so powerful, the real thing that makes all of this connect, all of this resonate, is the source within you, okay? The light within you. You are so powerful, you are so incredible, you are so beautiful and amazing, and I absolutely love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys for my next video. Right, stay high vibrational. I don't know why I said that so weird. I love you guys. I will see you guys for next video. Bye.